Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. And now is the time to press start on those fitness trackers if you want to track today's workout. And let's start with a little bit of a warm-up first. We're going to start with some arm circles, taking those arms. We're going to circle our arms up, back, and around. Let's do 6 each direction. And one more circle back, and then switch circle forward. Perfect. Going right into our cross body marches. You're going to take that knee and you're going to lift and cross. Try to bring that knee up and in towards that opposite shoulder. I like to tap my hands just for a little bit of a guide. Let's do one more to each side. Going right into our hip gate circle. So taking that knee, you're going to circle out, down, out, and in. So we're going to alternate side to side. We're just going to do 3 each side, trying to get those hips kind of wake up a little bit. Relaxing out of that, and let's go ahead and get started with our circuit. I'm going to demonstrate exercise number 1, and then we will go ahead and get started. While I demonstrate, I want you to keep moving. So feel free just to do some gentle side to side steps, adding that foot tap, keeping that body nice and warm and ready to go. We're going to start first with a lower body exercise. We're going to be doing our squat to heel raise. So I like to have my 2 dumbbells. I'm going to have my weights just outside of my thighs, toes pointing forward, legs about hip shoulder width apart. All we're going to do is sink down to our squat position, standing tall, adding that heel raise. So you lift your heels up, down, going right back into that squat. Keeping your back nice and flat, knees track with those toes. We're going to do 30 seconds, and we only ever get 30 seconds of rest. So get ready, grab those weights. We're going to start right into it in just 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds of work, followed by 30 seconds of rest. For this first round, I'm going to demonstrate during that 30 seconds of rest. While I demonstrate, that's your time to catch your breath, grab some water, do whatever you need to do to get ready. All right, let's speed it up for that last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very good. Next exercise, we're going to do a lunge stance, and we're going to stay in that lunge stance. Back is nice and flat. We're going to bend at the waist, reaching that weight down towards your knee, rowing up, standing tall. So we bend at the waist, we row, we stand. We're going to do one side for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, right into it. Keeping your feet flat, your back straight the whole time. This is mainly an upper body exercise, but we are going to kind of kick into that glute as we bend forward before we do that nice row, keeping that weight close to our body, elbow tucks into our rib cage. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Same thing, other side. So we're going to have that other leg in front, other leg behind. You still have 20 more seconds of rest. So grab some water if you need it. Hips are nice and square. Otherwise, you can get ready and get in position, starting up in 12 seconds. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bending at the waist, rowing up, standing tall. Always staying in that nice lunge stance. Getting that glute to activate. Back stays nice and flat, keeping that core engaged. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing out of that. All right, next up, we have our bird dog rows. So for this one, I'm going to use some lighter weights. Or not bird dog rows, sorry, bird dog marches. Starting with your hands up at your shoulders, you're going to lift your knee up, march, overhead press. So we're doing opposite arm, opposite leg. You have the option to just tap that toe. You also have the option to do this without any weights. Starting in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds of work. Staying nice and controlled. We have 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxing out of that. We have cross body punches next. So this, once again, I'm going to use even lighter weights. These are my 3-pounders. Starting athletic stance, knees bent. We're just going to take those arms and we're going to cross and punch directly out horizontal. Alternating side to side. We're going for speed. Once again, you can do this without any weight. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Cross and punch. Twisting through your hips. Punching straight out. Try to speed it up. Let's get that heart rate up. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. We're almost there. Next up, we have our alternating curtsy lunges. I'm going to do this one without any weight today. Curtsy lunge, standing feet together. You're going to take a step back, crossing over that midline, sinking down to your lunge, bringing that foot in, switching sides. You're going to start in just 10 seconds. For this one, we want to keep that back nice and flat. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you can lunge all the way down, trying to tap that knee to the ground. But if that causes any irritation, option number 2, cross and just tap that foot, keeping that back leg nice and straight. That is another option for if you do have that irritation in the front of your knees with lunges. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Last one. We're going to be doing our mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, plank position. I want shoulders right over our wrist. Tall plank. Driving that knee up and in. You can do this at that incline, placing your hands on a wall, the seat of a stable chair, coffee table, whatever you need to do. We're going to start up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Making sure you're in that nice straight line from your head all the way to your heels. Keeping that core engaged. Squeezing those glutes so we're not hiking up in our hips. Staying nice and flat here. Almost there. We got 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, take it out. Lucky you guys, we're only ever taking 30 seconds of rest. So we're gonna start right from the top again with our squat to heel raise. So enjoy that last 10 seconds, because we are gonna start right back up into it. Squat to heel raise in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Round 2. I want you to focus on maintaining that form, but increasing your pace. So this time we know what the exercise is. We're a little more comfortable. Let's try to speed it up. Get that heart working, those lungs pumping. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Enjoy your breather. Shake it out. Grab that water. Add any stretches you need to. Your rest is for you, whatever you need to do. But next, we have side one of our lunge stance row. So get into your lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We bend at the waist, reaching that weight to your knee, rowing up, stand tall. Back is flat, actively keeping that core engaged. As we row up, I want you to feel that shoulder blade pulling into your spine. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Switching sides. I'm going to put myself at more of an angle for this one. We got 20 more seconds. Maybe your hips feeling a little tight. Feel free just to stretch it out. In 10 seconds, here we go. Side 2. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bend at the waist. We row it up and stand tall. Over halfway, 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Bird dog marches are next. Feel free to grab a lighter pair of weights. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. We're always working opposite arm, opposite leg for this one. Trying to lift that knee up and in towards your chest. Pressing overhead with that opposite arm. Once again, feel free just to tap that toe in front. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We have our cross body punches next. So I'm going to reduce my weights even more. I have my 3-pounders here. But if you can use heavier weight, feel free to do it. Need to use no weight? That's fine too. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We cross and punch. Last 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Relaxing out of that. We have curtsy lunges next. Alternating side to side. We're going to start up in 15 seconds, so feel free to shake it out. Get those legs ready. Whatever you need to do, we're going to start in just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We step, curtsy lunge, and switch. Always stepping and crossing over that midline. Working those hip rotators with this one. Getting some good glute activation. 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Last one, mountain climbers. Feel free to move to your elevated surface if you'd like, or make your way down to the ground. This is our last exercise for round 2, and then we are going to start from the top one last time for round 3. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it in. Ten more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake it up. Stand it up. Walk to heel raise. Back to the top. In 10 seconds, here we go. One last round. In 3, 2, 1. We squat. We calf raise. Pushing up all the way through those toes. Fifteen more seconds here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. We have our lunge stance. Bent over, rows. More of a hip hinge to a row, but starting in 10 seconds. Lunge stance. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Bend at the waist, row, and stand. Find that balance. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Shake it out. We have side 2 next. Starting up in just 15 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We bend at the waist. We row. And up. Ten more seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Feel free to set that weight down. We have 20 more seconds. And then we're going into our bird dog marches. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Halfway. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. All right. Make sure that your mats are not rolling up on you. We have our crossbody punches next. Starting in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Curtsy lunges are next. 2 more exercises to go. Shake those legs out, get them ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Step, cross, and lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Make your way down to the ground, over to your elevated surface. We have mountain climbers next. Starting in 10. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drive it in. "15 more seconds. Keep pushing. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Relaxing out of that. We're going to get some good stretching in today. I want you to catch your breath. If you aren't already, make your way down to the ground. We're going to stretch those hips out first. We're going to do our pigeon stretch. So for our pigeon stretch, we're going to start hands and knees. And what I want you to do first is we're going to extend that left foot straight out. You can kind of brace yourself on your toe. From here, you're going to take that right leg, and I want you to swivel your right foot up and in towards that left side. So we have kind of that figure 4 position. You can lean your hips over to the right, kind of preload it up, and then sink your hips down. You can kind of slide that foot back. Feel free to brace yourself on your elbows here, but you should feel a good stretch right in that outer glute hip area. One more deep breath. Slowly walking those hands back up. Uncrossing that leg, bringing left leg in. We're going to do same thing other side. So now we straighten out that right leg. Taking that left foot, you're going to swivel that foot up and into the right. Lean those hips over to the left first. Then sink down to the stretch. You can slowly Kind of slide that right leg back. Feel free to brace yourself on your elbows. Really loading up that hip, getting that good stretch in your hip here. One more deep breath. Slowly walking those hands back up. Uncrossing that leg, bringing your knee back in. We're gonna go into our thread the needle stretch. So for this one, we're gonna start on that left side first. Taking your left hand, you're gonna slide it or thread it underneath that right arm, reaching horizontal, trying to drop that left shoulder down to the ground. Right arm's gonna bend. You can even look up towards the ceiling. We're stretching out that thoracic spine, kind of that rib cage area. Tends to be very tight on most people. One more deep breath. Coming up, switching sides. So same thing. Now with that right hand, you're gonna thread it underneath your left arm, reaching horizontal, dropping that right arm to the ground. Trying to look up over your shoulder if you can. One more deep breath. Coming up out of that, you can feel free to lift that chest up. I want to stretch the bottom of our feet next. So we're going to tuck those toes under. You can do this without any shoes as well. From here, we're just going to slowly sink our hips down, putting some pressure on those toes. I want you to get a good stretch down the bottom of your foot. So we are really kind of forcing that toe extension here. If you need to, you can brace your hands kind of forward. That'll take some pressure off of those toes a little bit too, or lifting your hips up. Either one works. Very good. Place those hands down, straighten those legs. Little calf stretch. Feel free to pump those knees out. Walking your feet in, shifting your weight to your feet, bending those knees, rolling on up to your tall standing position. Your head is the last thing to come up. Give me one big shoulder roll back, forward. And that is all of the exercises I have for you all today. Great work. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time.